Good morning, boys and girls. We are on to chapter 7 of Swindle. And where we stand today is they are planning on the heist. So finally, Ben agreed to go along with this. And so, as usual, the man with the plan comes up with this plan to try to grab this card back. Let's see how this goes. Chapter 7. 6 o'clock on the nose. Griffin hissed excitedly, making a note on his pad. The two boys were hidden inside a large globe cedar directly across 9th Street from Palomino's Emporium. Come on, Griffin. How about a little wiggle room? Ben complained. I've got a prickly branch up my armpit. They watched as Dufferin got into a car parked at the curb. Griffin wrote down the make and model as the assistant manager drove away. The two boys emerged from the bush, shaking and stretching cramped limbs. What do you think about the fence? Griffin mused. Think it's a fence around a locked store with a burglar alarm, Ben confirmed. Piece of cake. If you are made of ectoplasm and can walk through walls. Just because we haven't figured it out yet doesn't mean it can't be done, Griffin replied. If you want it bad enough, it'll come to you. They crossed the street and stood before the heavy chain that held the gate shut. Can we climb it? Experimentally, Griffin jabbed a toe into the mesh and hoisted himself up. Luther came out of nowhere. The big Doberman launched itself through the air and slammed into the fence opposite Griffin. The shocked boy lost his grip and tumbled into the arms of a terrified Ben. The two of them landed flat on their backs on the sidewalk. The monster clung to the mesh by its powerful teeth, snarling and growling. Griffin hauled Ben upright, and they scrambled back across 9th Street to the cover of the bush. Griffin pulled out his notebook and wrote "Animal Control" in large letters across the page. Control that guy? Ben squeaked. I'd settle for not being his lunch. Griffin looked thoughtful. Who knows more about animals than anybody else in our town? I guess they're going to have to figure that out. All right. Chapter 8 we will read tomorrow. Find out who that person is.